There we go, and the only friend. All right. So yeah, should be able to get back the business. So let's put that closer. There we go.
Thank you for your support. Welcome to
Company. So yeah, I have the board cut up and I'll leave it rough this time. So the thing is, I had this old rat I've done way back, and I'm going to build a fat rat. In it, I used to etch my own boards. Oh man. Kind of message. I ain't buying what you're selling. But yeah, so hey. So I used to etch my own boards, and well, they were good, but for some reason I had a problem with the one that was in here, the steel dog in the background, being annoyed by something. So yeah, I'm gonna build a fat rat. We can see on the left, there on the corner. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do, and of course the first thing with every build, the board, and I have the picture, and I'm gonna start with the cut, of course. And the thing to keep in mind is I have to do it in reverse. So when I flip it, so the top row from the left is actually, I'm gonna count it from here. So we have 1, 2, on the third one, we'll have a cut. So now when I flip it, it's the cut under D4, the top left corner. So that's where the cut should be, because the components are going on this side. So yeah, there I just continue more. I need to actually zoom out a bit. So there's 20 cuts here. So then we have 1, 2 in between that cut. Next, there we go. And then we have the deep. Yeah, that's coming from another direction. But I think that is cut actually. But I'm where? There we go. So that's the up row. Then rest. Go. And I'm just keeping on that I have everything in there. 2 on there. And then 1, 2, go. Then we have so 3, and I should have. But the pots are here. Or there. In here. Then one here. There. That's all. Alright. So then how do I do the cut? Well, that is the that is easy. Once I find the tool, that should be here. I just saw it today. There we go. So this is the thing I do the cuts with. I just drill enough, and I have a pretty fresh drill bit, so it's really like bites in there. So a dull drill bit is not fun. But I have to use force, and yeah, it makes this much harder. All right. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, it looks correct. I'm not sure when was the last time I built one. Force check. I have some cleaning up to do, so it's slightly head away, take away the left. No. Alright. Oh, quite a lot of. So I'll do this. Get rid of. shouldn't be have any problem. Alright. Then a little bit of cleanup. Oh, desk is. Oh yeah, so that's how it look like. The autofocus is off, and there we go. So that's pretty clean, and this is the best tool, in my opinion, to make the cuts. Just drill them. I mean, I think this could be like a half a millimeter thicker, so it would be even better probably. And the thing is just to make sure, you know, there's not too much left over here. I hope you're listening. But yeah, and of course you can always get one of these out, put it on there, and then you can test the strips like that. So no connection, yeah, add no connection to there and no connection to there. So you can do this part, but when you've done enough, you can see that it's good, and you're not gonna have any problems. So yeah, I usually don't do that part. I just skip it. You should be able to tell when you've done this, like if there's. But of course, if you have a a bad eyesight or something, a magnifying glass or something, help with that. But yeah, that's how I do it, and many others. So that's a pretty common way for that. And if they do happen, if you accidentally pop anything off there, or a strip comes loose, and just take what's loose off. So if a strip like this comes off the plastic, just cut it there, and then when you can just solder the leg of a component, just twist it like that way. Not a big problem if you happen to cut like one in the wrong place. That's something you can do. Just or then I'm gonna start doing the links next, and I use just bare copper wire, this like thin one that will go under the IC sockets, so I can get the socket pretty flat then, and then I have this thicker one also, so that's also something you can use. But yeah, I've had to just do the whole board again because I fucked up, and it's not really worth the trouble to try and fix it like that. So it's like you track the board, make a new one. Yeah, done with it. I hope that answers your question. All right, so the links. I need to get my iron ready, and I actually need to change the tip. Also, yeah, this one. Boom, boom, boom. I'm a bit lazy. Oh, there we go. I'll just tighten it up with this. There we go. So I usually it like that. So, yeah, it's actually fun to get back to building. Yeah, all right, that's good. That's good. Nice to know. Do you have any questions? Just shoot away, and I'll try and answer to the best of my capability. I'll get the iron hot. I don't have a fancy soldering station or anything. I've been using this one. 35 watt Stanel. This kind of wire. I have a few other ones, and then I have this self-made fume thing that sucks the fumes. I have that there. All right, so we have 8 links, and probably. Oh shit. Sorry about the noises. I don't need. Oh yeah. Now that I remember. These are pretty old pots, I think, but nowadays they used to, depending on where you ordered, but Tata electronics that I use they used to have these plastic shields on there, so but now you have to order them separately. But I have them, so I'll put them there. And these are nice to quite loose actually. So these could be some like cheap eBay pots. I hope they work. Yeah, these are pretty loose. Maybe drop a drop of glue somewhere there, but I'm not gonna do it now. And yeah, I'll not do that yet. In there. So yeah, make sure it's the right way around. It is, and then let's start with the links. Around there, am I correct? Actually, one. There we go. Yeah, that's the right place. And then I press it down, twist the legs like that, and like totally flush board. I try and keep it really clean in that way. Do more. Right next to it is six long. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That should be it. And now it's a little. So one trick I also do is this. I, straighten them up like that. There we go. And this stuff I buy from a hobby store nearby. It's really cheap and will last a long time. So really good stuff for the links. And then I'll do the inner one. So, no, it goes there, there, and two, 1, 2, yeah. Five under it. There we go. Yeah, it is. It should be. There we go. So. Yeah, just copper wire. You can buy these kind of spools in hobby stores. Or, there's a thin one and then this thicker one. So that's what I use. I've seen some people use this hookup cable, but I find that to be for my liking. Oh, actually, I've almost made a mistake there. Or yeah, there we go. God damn it. And the good thing is to like just double check everything, especially when you're starting to build more. It's good. So yeah, people use like the basic like hookup wire, but comparing it to this, it's much thicker. And then when you do the IC sockets and so yeah, it gets messy. So that's why I like this stuff. It's just much more, cleaner, or how you put it, and it's more pretty. But it's just more handy. So I've been using this for a long time. I think I did do yeah, no problem. I did do when I first started. I mean, I had this sort of stuff because I was doing other hobbies. Like I used to play Warhammer, and for the miniature stuff, I used this. So that's why I had it. And then when I started building better, I was oh hey, I just noticed like I can use this one. So yeah, you can. Hobbies are nice in a way. You can just take something from another hobby and apply it to your new hobby, or not even necessarily new, but an old one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's all the links, and I can put these away. So, and this is the order I usually go with. I do these first, of course, because there's stuff that's gonna be over it. So, makes sense. It sucks when you actually solder a IC socket and then you notice that I'm missing I'm missing a link underneath it. That's also a point where you might like go like, oh well, yeah, and then you chuck the chuck the board and you just have to chuck the board and go again. That's what happens. Alright, I have to go through my... So where are my sockets? Oh yeah, no, I know. They are in this box, I hope. Yeah, there we go. I'll get those ready. Yeah, that's the way you do it. So you have to mirror the image we have there. So like I said in the beginning, you have to take that into account. You know. So now when if we would, like we see here, so when we do the cuts, we have to imagine it like. So when I started, the cut on the left corner is actually here on the right. You just mirror everything. I've messed up a board that way too. Like if I forgot to mirror the board, and then when like, oh god, and then you check the board and go again. But yeah, this is it's of course annoying because you do the work and it still works, but this stuff ain't that it ain't that expensive, so that's nice. And you can get these like big boards. I mean, I still have one left from one like big. It was like I think 4 times at least. This and this. Yeah, I've also cut away from here too, so that was wider. You can get these big boards. They don't cost much, so in that sense, it's a nice hobby in that sense that the tools and the components and that stuff, it's not that expensive. But what I do recommend if you are getting into this or have done it, and the safety measures is those are the things you wanna invest in. Hey, you little dog. Doggo. So yeah, and now we just start. I'll do it like this, and that's the way. So put the iron there, and then here we go. I'll get that one closer, and this is a part that might take some. My first ones weren't as clean as these the ones that I'm doing nowadays. So this is a thing you'll get better at. As we can see, you want to have it covered. I mean the leg, as we say, and you want to have this like shiny, nice soldier in there, not too much, and of course not too little. I always miss one usually. Here we go. So that's all of them. Those done. And then what I do now is I use these kinds. So these are flush on this side. So I can do really clean cuts with these. And that's why I don't bend the legs too much. So they don't, and I don't get any soldier on the next grip, and make an unwanted connection in that way. And pliers like these are sometimes hard to find. I think these are from a local builder. I'm not endorsed by anyone. Oh, and now we can see. Oh, hey, go. So that one's sticking out. Not good. So I'll have to press it down, and also that other one, skinny one. So I'll just do it with the like that with my finger. And sometimes not. I can't advise doing that because it is hot. It gets hot. So might be something you don't want to do actually. And then I have to apply some heat and solder again. Yeah, it's looking better now. Still not perfect. Now do that other end as well. All right. Now I'm happy with it. Good enough. Sometimes that is what you want. Good enough. All right. So there we go. Let's turn it the right way up. It looks correct. And I do keep the table. I do try to keep it clean while I'm building also, because otherwise you can get a huge mess in a short time, and then you're gonna be spending time finding your tools and all that sort of stuff. And then I'm gonna take this, and there's the little autofocus. Are you so bad? Oh yeah, that usually marks which way the ICs, has the mark which way it should go. So, and that goes, it should go there. I'm correct. Yeah, it looks correct. I'll just stick that in there and keep it in place with the I'm gonna put the little dog in here is being it looks like annoying. She's making noise. Hei! No! Nyt se yrittää syödä imurillekko. Hei! Honk! Alright, then these sockets, these are for the transistors, and at this stage I'm also gonna like compare where I put them. I'm gonna compare my for the links to them, that they seem to be in the right places, and they do. So let's get on there. And blue tack is nice for keeping them in place. Then you get them soldered. There we go. I have to say that I'm not sure if yeah, I forgot that one. Oh yeah. Eikö löydy piilopaikka? Alright. Looking good. Yeah, real nice. Alright, then I can take those off. There we go. Alright, and a good time to check that everything is as it should be. It seems so. So yeah. Next thing I'm usually going to do is I'll start with the mold components. So probably those 133 picofarad caps. I'll check. Actually, I hope I have those. Then I'll do the diodes, and instead of on D3 that we can see from the layout, I hope it should be probably big enough so you can read it. And it says, I think it's germanium, but I think I'm just gonna put a lead there. So a red or a blue one. I don't know. The blue one might sound really like just bonkers, super good, or then a bit too harsh, but or then I'll go with one of Bat 41s. But yeah, we'll see what I'll do on there. But for the B4, that is for protection. So that's protecting from wrong power. So what it does, if we would hook this up with the center positive power supply, it would probably just turn that, and the rest of the circuit would, be saved. Alright, then I'll have to check these. So 247, I'll take that in case I need it. Instead of the 33, I have those kinds of 47s also. 10 UF. There we go, 100 EF. 100. Did I have I don't have a 33. So I'll do the 47 instead. Shouldn't make a huge difference. Unless I have one here. No, I don't. Alright. So 147. This will go. I might need to bend these because these legs are like that. These are these monolithic ones? Yeah, monolithic. So these are not those really small. These are small, but the other ones are. These are a bit different stuff I usually have used. I made a change. These, I don't know why, but I did. Oh, I actually wouldn't bend those legs for nothing, for no reason. Alright, so that's the 47 instead of the 33. Then I'll put the 100 here. Goes there. That seems correct. Alright. And I'll actually put them, get them in there already. Go. Yep. And yeah, the diodes are those are, you have to take the orientation into consideration. So so make sure that they are proper way. Yeah, I'll do one of these. So instead of the LED, I might change it. But for now, I'll stick with that. And I almost put it the wrong way. So the other side has this black line, and then we know it's going on there, that direction. I always forget which one is the cathode and which one is the anode. But that's the good thing, like you don't have to remember everything, you can just look it up. You forget. So, and there we go, basic 1N4148. There we go. Beep beep. Those are in place. And the stuff I do after these small ones is did I? Ooh, no, I. It looks like I might be out of. Well, one. I'm making a mess. Put these in the wrong place. And then those kind of sockets. Wondering where I put the rest. Did I lose them? Oh, there we go. I don't know if I have to check if I'm running out of those. order some more. I'll not actually order a lot of that stuff this time. So yeah, all right. Here we go. If you're still watching, I'm curious. Like, have you built pedals, or are you thinking about it? I'm not actually checking the screen all because it's on another desk to the right of me. So I do, and my directions are also on there, so there occasionally. Right. Oh, actually, the bot is lying. I don't have any PCB boards on sale at this time. I should update my site, but had other stuff to do. All right, so after this, we have all that in there. So it's time for the resistors. My resistors are. I keep my stuff in so boxes like these, containers, and I have them in bags. So trying to keep it really organized, and they're actually organized by value. So it's easy to. This is mostly just the stuff that starts with 1. So we have 1. I'm gonna start with the lowest one, of course. So we have 2 1K resistors. All right, here we go. So 2. There we go, and yeah, just bend the legs. Boop. And there we go. Put it there, twist them. Here and there. Oh, nope. Almost fucked up. There we go. Seems better. No, I'm not rushing this, but I of course at some point I have to try see how many like boards I can do in a day, and I can say like you can do these easy ones depending on, and I mean just board, not getting it to an enclosure, because that's the part that really takes time. So the harder part, this part is easy. So I think like boards like this with all the components, this has a few switches, so around an hour. And easier boards with just like 3 pots, blah blah blah, you can get them ready to be tested in like 40 minutes or something from the start to And then if you do multiple ones at the same time, that's best time. The board. You can do quite a quite a few in a day, you know. So if you're searching for a new drive pedal and you have stuff that you want to try, just build like 4 or 5, compare them, then put the one you actually like into a box. There we go. So that's the okay. Then it's 100. I have this bag. I have this cabinet, and I have a bag there, and has quite a few boards ready to be, if I want, I can box them up and stuff. A lot of fuzzes and board drives. They're usually pretty easy to build. So, and there's a few good ones, and I keep also trying to get them to the point that I can. Now I have the tonex. I bought the tonex software. Oh, I'm running out of these. Right, so order more. I have the tonex software, and you can do captures of pedals with that one also, and I've already done. I think I might have a link here on Twitch. I'm not sure. If I don't, I can probably update it. So, and there you can find my tone models, and then some amplitube presets I've done. I've done a few of where I try to get a certain sound, and when I get around to it, I'll probably try and make some more, I think I already have. What do I have? I have Randy Rhoads and Metallica coming up, and alright, then 47 ohms. Randy Rhoads, Metallica. I did a Jimi Hendrix. Oh, these are not actually organized. 147. I don't have 47. I don't. Alright, so that's I need to put that on my shopping list. So do I have a 51? I have 51, so I'm gonna use those. You can make it easy. And this is also a part when it's nice to sometimes check that the cuts are in the right places. So these are the 51s. Didn't have the 47s. God damn it. There we go. And then we have 560. I hope I have that one. I do. Alright. And I'm pretty sure I don't have the 47s. I have misplaced them, but I don't think that's what happened. I just haven't ordered them. I've run out, and alright. So I just do them all at once, but if you find it easier, you can just do some at a time and then, you know, get in there. So it's not that cramped, you know, because now it's like, it's sometimes a bit hard to get the iron in there, and you have to. So that's when you might end up making a messy soldering. But again, this is a thing you can practice and get good at, and then it's no problem. Or it shouldn't be anymore. After this, I'll take the iron off for a moment. There we go. That's take just a little break. There we go, and it actually looks like I got them all. I usually miss one. For some reason. Alright, now this stuff. So clip. Clean up. Let's see if anything's like poking out. I don't like that. I might make it a bit better if that's what has happened. So yeah, a few here. That's pretty bad. Poking. But yeah, I'll do this again. Heat it up a bit and press it. Make sure. There we go. And then that one also. There we go. And I need to apply a bit more soldier in there. That one's not good. Yeah, I'd get that's looking suspicious. This is between. Alright, now it's good. That looked like an unwanted connection between those strips. So let's press that one a bit more. There we go. And then let's get that door down. Just horrible. Alright, good enough. Good enough. I'll be happy with those. And then of course clip. And that one. Alright. There we go, clean. Take the trash away. Alright. And all those are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Yeah, all of those are there. So a little break, and then I'll start doing the capacitors, and I'll check what the time is. And I might have to continue this tomorrow, and I might try and also do stream on YouTube one of these days. I do have a channel there where I sometimes upload this stuff. I think I do have videos about builds. I haven't uploaded there. This would be a fun one probably to put there. And I left that one resistor off the board because that's actually in here, going onto the LED, the indicator LED of when the panel is on or off. And when I'm this low on some components, I put the bag aside. So next time I do an order, I'll just I'll put it on the ordering list. And yeah. Another thing I do have is I don't use the Microsoft Office thing. I use this free one. I can't remember what it's called. Office Libre or something like that. So I do have an Excel sheet also for my components. So if I need to, I can check that and update what I have. So then when I go below a certain number of components, I can order more and update the list. And I am running out of stuff actually, and I am going to update my website soon. And for the Finnish is actually watching these. I'll put that side where. So this is the stuff I will be. So you can contact me if you want a pedal like this. So these are 13 versions of pedals with PCBs inside that I've ordered, and this is based actually modified Acapulco Gold, and this is Woolly Mammoth, so for the Bass Mammoth. We put updated pictures those on my website. Ja joo, sieltä pystyy, sitä kautta pystyy ottaa yhteyttä kyseisemään. Yeah. And I should have at some point, the bot is telling lies, but also update my websites so that like for Bandcamp that also has a portal to sell stuff. I could put some PCBs that I've done, sell them there. Which, yeah. So here we go. Like I've made half these stock. So I'm constantly, trying to make better ones. This is for a AB box that actually also has a buffer that you can switch on or off. ABY box. So this board I haven't tested yet, but because I'm missing that sort of part. It's a switch that goes like this. It should be here. So another thing I have to order. But yeah, I'm constantly trying to make these better and improve. So yeah, and one also I like these stuff like these utility boards. These are for the DC plugs. You can see one in here. So it gives you some extra places to put the leads in. So that's actually really handy, I've noticed. But yeah, stuff like that. I should put those on sale for anyone who actually is interested. And I've also done the face plates on that same stuff, PCB boards. GLC the PCB is that the one I use. And what else? I actually have, I don't know, I've placed them somewhere. And I have stuff, these that go onto the boot switches. These are really handy too. But yeah, sometimes it just takes time. You have life messing with you. So yeah. Alright, let's put those aside. Put that there, take a little break, and then come back. Okei, otan ne. Alright. Break time is over. Let's get the iron hot again. Do the caps. So, yeah. Let's start with the small ones. So, 1 and a over there. We'll go just between those two. Was it here or no, it's here? Over there. That looks correct. Alright, 1 and up there. Then we have 2. And 3.2 is going in there. Like that. Alright. Then we have 3. Going from here to here. Point that. Hey. Then we have 2 of those. And that's it for the non-polarized polyester Mylar thing cap. This one's going in here. Yes, it is. Alright. The other one is here. There we go. There. I think I'll get the iron hot, do those, and then I'll do the toletic ones. So the polarized ones. Then it's next thing would be adding the switches, and the one which is for so this one probably just I'm not actually sure what it does, but most likely it just switches capacitor of some sort, so we get well, more low frequencies, or just less treble. And the other one is for the clipping, so it changes from a diode. These two. I didn't have I have these. This was an old one, so I'm gonna put this one in there for now. But oh, I've actually salvaged that from somewhere. But yeah, I didn't have a single bowl, so just 3 of these, single row. One, so I'm gonna use this one, and probably at some point just take it off there and switch it to a single one. I don't want to waste components that way. Sometimes they do break, and then you have to, get rid of them, but quite rarely this has happened. I think I did change a foot switch, an old MXR pedal a while ago, but I think I haven't had any breaking yet. I've had one of these break, I think. No. But they usually last for quite a long time. Alright. I also did, I built myself this really simple pedal board a while ago with, I think, 2, 3, 8 pedals and a power supply on a plywood board, you know, a cheap plywood board. And I put that together, and there's actually 2 videos about how I planned it. That's the first part, and then there's the video where I put it together. Of course, you can see it's quite a process, so I did sped up a big part of it, but I show how it's done. So I make my own cables. I do show how you make patch cables, and then I go through how you do your cable management on a board like that, you know. And I could have talked a bit more about the power supply and what do you want to keep in mind when you get one. You want to make sure that it will feed the appropriate amount of power to your pedals, because some of those, like digital ones, can actually consume quite a lot. So you need to make sure the outputs of in your power unit are, you know, up to the expectations. So the one I use, the fix with 300 amperes, and 2 that give 500. So that should work for like the digital. I'm not sure. I don't have that much. I don't have the high end stuff because I've made my own. And then if I want like reverbs, delays, and that sort of stuff, I just use digital ones for those. So I have this kind of hybrid setup. So 2-1 UFs. So I have this kind of hybrid setup. The way it works is I run that pedal board into my interface, and in my interface I mean, then I can open up my software. I use Amplitube standalone quite a lot, and I just open that up. And if I like, I can also I have this small Choyo amp, so I can the amp of course has this 10-inch Celestion, what was it, like Vintage Junior element on the cap, and it's mic'd with 2 mics. So either I use the Amplitude amp, one of those, is that in the yes. So either I use Amplitude amp, or then I can use the Choyo, disable disable the amp and the cabinet on amplitude. Then I just choose which of the mics I want as the input. And then I'll have my pedal board. And then I can just use the effects from amplitube with either, with my pedal board and amp, or just with the pedal board. It's quite a flexible setup in that way. I like it. So we have 0.8. What? Do I don't have 6.8? Oh, 6.8. Is there a 6.8? I have the 100. I am actually wondering what the difference will be if I need to. So I don't have a 6.8, but I have 4.7 and god damn it. Really? I need to check the internet now. Shit. I'm missing a 6.8. I'm gonna check my parts box. This kind of one that has all sorts of extra. If I have that 6.8, and then I need to make a memo to myself, and I want to order them. Yeah, this is what happens when you sometimes when you start a build and you don't check if you have enough components. Well, I'm gonna also I'll check the old. Yeah, I don't have a 6.8 here either. God damn it. These are 4.7. Yeah. Oh, unexpected. Yeah. First thing, the memo. But what I can do is check the old board, see if there's a signal there. So this is the old one. Let's see, 4.7, 1. That's 100, 4.7, 1. That's a small one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just put a 4.7 in there and see how it works. Hope it works. Hope no one sees this part. Or it's yeah, it's that end. There we go. Go. So yeah, that's all of those. Right. Yeah, I could have checked schematic, see if I'm what the like voltage. Am I running too much, too little somewhere? But I don't know. Maybe we'll get smoke coming out of my pedal because of that. I hope not. I've had it happen also. That's something you don't want to experience, but you might. I can't remember what part it was. I probably burned a diode or something. You know. Oh, and LEDs. Those are the ones that like they fry up easily. I've done that, of course, a few times, and they smell bad when they start to smoke. And then I think I had a defective battery. Also, 9-volt battery. That was pretty scary. They can sometimes be like that if they've been, if they've had like heavy, if they've been treated heavily, you know. I mean, if they've been like dropped or something, they can take internal damage. So that one was scary. It started to heat up and burned the lead of the. Well, I'll show you right now. But anyway, wasn't fun. All right. So yeah, there we go. I can put this aside now because now what I'll start doing is connecting the leads on these sides here. So I don't want that because that would make it really difficult. Of course. So and this stuff smells really bad actually. So I keep it in here. I also do when I receive them. I let them because I think they're like fresh from the factory or something. I don't know. So they're actually still fuming, I would say. But yeah, they're releasing chemicals into the air. So I just leave them outside and let them, you know, let them be. And yeah, good thing to do. Yeah, so the easiest thing to do is first put the 9 volts and the ground wires in there. And the way I test these is I have this yank that there. So I have this test box in my streams. So I hooked the 9 volt ground from here, and then the in and out. And then I have the input of my instrument on here, and then actually this is probably the it is the correct way. So in is here, out is there, and all the other stuff. So this stuff that's in the box here is in the box here. Inside there, so I just need to connect those 4 leads, and then I can, you know, test it, see if my board works. Really handy to have like one of these, and I should upgrade it to a one. You can do one that has a tone generator and a probe, and what that gives you is the option to actually if you run into problems, you can then probe around, and then you will have sound, and you can, with that, you can probe around and see where the problem lies, and where your connection is cutting out. I did do this like spring reverb thing a while ago, and I think I did make like 3 or 4 mistakes on that one. It was a bigger board, so what I did there, I just had components like one row, one row, like in a wrong place, one of the leads. So I'll get this tool up here. Yeah, I just went through it, and all of it was easily fixed. Nothing to and the first thing I'll always do if I run into problems, I just go through these between the strips and just clean them. And sometimes that is what will fix the issue, but sometimes you'll have to do a bit more work. Oh, there we go. And then I always have this color coded. So this will be the input, and I think the output will be from one of these pots. So I can't there. Yeah. Okay, I'll just do that. And I have this solid hookup wire, and then there's also the stranded one. And the stranded one I'm gonna use for connecting the bots. But this these connections. There we go. So that's the input. Oh, almost wrong place. There we go. and yeah, it came off. Didn't get. There we go. Now I'm happy. Yep. And there we go. So those are there. And this is also a part that takes a while. And this is the stranded one. And when you're using this, it takes a bit longer because of I'll pre-pin. So that's which one. So at least say so 1, 2, 4. One, 2, and 5. And then we. And if I'm if I'm not totally mistaken, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll check. But yeah, then strip. Like I said, you don't have to remember everything, so that's nice. And I forget things. I do, especially if I haven't done it in a while. And then you can just pick it up. Pick yourself before you wreck your board. Oh, all right, then the check. Good thing I checked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So this was 2 and 5. So I do. Yeah, I'll do this. That in there, and then put that like that. There we go. That in there first. Yep. Then there we go. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then 1, and then we have 4. Ooh, ooh. Hot, hot, hot. With me. No, I got my finger slipped. Alright, so 1, 2 and 5, 1. Then we had 4 somewhere. Go, 2 and 5. 1. Four. 2. So, there we go. Nice. Alright, and then this one. Same thing, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and then we'll have one's going to the filter pot also, so like that. Off there. No, tuu nyt kattoo Riikka tuota sua. Bye bye. Riikka. Come look at the papa. Mikä? Niin. Juu. Niin. Niin mäkin katsoin. Ai jaa. Sä oot sitten striimissä, mutta en mä usko, että sä haittaa. Mitä? Näytit se, et kai se... Oi, sori. Mitä sä näyttänyt keskellä? Hei, ei saa tuommoiseen. No joo. Niin kerro lisää. Ei näitä kukaan kato kuitenkaan. Ne on vaan ikuisesti maksunut. Niin. Okei. Okay. Niin, joo. Ei kun antaa rauhassa siellä ja sit kohta se väsähtää ja sit sä voit pistää sen. Kui? Miten ne? No ei siitä nyt kannata. Näin, kyllä. Tää nyt me härpästä, kun on se rauhassa härppää tässä. Niin se tekee, se on jännä myöntää juu mikä sen lattiassa. Alright, so this switch is so click 1. So this is gonna be I'm just gonna be using the other side. Like I said, I just didn't have any I'll do that first. Oh yeah, I was out of single row switches. And This was not an unused one, so I've took it off something. Using this again. Ooh. Oh, what the hell? That's loose. Yeah. That could have been bad. If I dropped it on my, How the hell did it come loose? Should be good now. Ooh, scary. I mean, god damn it, if I would have dropped that on my leg. It would have hurt like hell. Alright, so yeah, that's the clip switch. It should work. Here we go. So this is, I'll say this is 1, 3, and so. One. Oh. Roll. Higher. There we go. Which one? Which 3, blue one, blue lead. There we go. And then which 2, yellow one. We'll go too much soldier in there. Do a little clip, and then we'll get it in there. Go. Bend them. Get it in there. And there we go. Then we solder. Ooh. That's gonna leave a little burn. Oh, that's again. It almost dropped off. No wonder. I can tell you the iron is really hot, so you don't want to touch any part of it. I have done it. Oh yeah, now I'll check the instructions. Yeah, alright, so let's do the volume first. 1, 2, actually all. And this one is going to be the output. I might have to, I hope I don't, but I'm gonna check if I have to redo any of the wiring when I'm putting this into the pogs. And because I did not do the stock version, if this works, and since I did not do the stock version that I've had done before, I need to drill a few holes into the enclosure, 2 extra holes for the switches. So yeah, and I won't be streaming that one. Annoying noise, but I can stream the part where I am putting it all together into the box, so you can see the struggle. Does anyone see that? sometimes it is a struggle. That's why I've been doing also like doing those PCB boards of the stuff I like, because it's just so much easier to get them inside an enclosure. It's really like, it's a totally different thing. So clean. You can also nowadays you can get even pre-drilled enclosures from the same place I ordered parts from. So yeah, you can do, I would say, not even boutique quality stuff, but like if you really want, you can do stuff that is on par with the big manufacturers. There's nothing stopping you. And the fun part is that all the software, you can actually get them for free. Of course, it's a good thing to support the development, and usually you can just like donate, so you don't have to go bankrupt when you do. So if you're not totally poor, or something you can do if you get those for yourself. So yeah, this is the volume, and 1, 2, 1 and 3. Too much. Also, yeah, no, go, yes. Okay. I mean, there's I think I have a video of where I use KiCad on my YouTube channel also, and I make a schematic in there. First, the whole thing is I do a breadboard circuit, test it, get it to work, and then after that I make a schematic in KiCad and show, well, try to show how that works, and after that I lay out the board. So this one goes to 1. All right, so put that in there. And then lastly, I think I get to the point where I show how to order your own PCBs from JLC PCB. And I'm not totally sure if I then do build the thing I ordered. If I haven't, I should do that, I think. Be fun. Alright, so we have 2 wires. I think I went a bit further with the design. I designed, well, I would call it in a way my own. But yeah, I just did some small tweaks. So nothing too nothing new or innovative in that part, but still I end up with a really versatile, especially for bass, box where you can get all sort of fuzz sounds. Then you have this octave up, nasty sounding thing, and then you can get all your from mild overdrive to overdrive from that pedal also. So yeah, it worked out really well. And I've sold 2 of those. And when I'm building my next pedal board, there will be one in there because each pedal is so flexible. So instead of a muff, I can get the muff sounds from it. I can get tone bender stuff, you know, and then I have that crazy octave thing. And then if I want, I can also play my bass through all the I made a mistake there. So yeah, that's something I don't need. So let's take that off. Go. And instead, so filter 2 and 3 are going in the same plug. And for that, I'll use this. Go. And that's how I do it. So yeah, then I can have all sorts of overdrive tones from it too. So one pedal does a lot. And to me, that's a good pedal. Because then you'll have to have nice pedals on your board, I would say. Alright, that's good. With that. Go. And then that will go in here. Alright, one pot and transistors and IC away from testing this board. I do have my test rig ready to go. Alright, so last one, this one. Distortion 1 and 2. Alright, so just 2 leads. This one has been over 2 hours, but there was a break between, I'd say, like 15 minutes or so. So yeah, all this takes a little bit of extra work. So like I said, without all the switches and so on, this would be an hour or so get done. And I had to check things, and you know, I'm a bit rusty in excuses and so on. There we go. Let's do this. Two and three. Got them. I'll take the old soldier of these. No, no, come on. There we go, get it open. Oh, and then it's stuck. Yeah, it does that when you destroy it. Alright. Chunk. Alright, and then we put that in there. Go. And then beep. Bop. And then on. There we go. This one is here. Alright. Looks proper. Push them a bit more. Come on. Now. That work. Come on, go. 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 Alright. Yep. So, the iron, don't need that anymore. Then I'll look for these parts. You have an old one. This legs are. I noticed the legs are almost breaking. Think of. But this should work still. So I'll put that element 308 in there. In here. Boop. Go. Yeah. Alright, and then I'll check those ones. Should have both those. Just a moment. Little break. And just a little more clean. Let's get the camera up there. Trash away. And it should be going in this box later. So as we can see, it's gonna be a tight fit, but I should be able to make it work. Oh. There we go. Right, so video 1 ready. Now they're on the left. Right, transistors, there should be here. PS1, so yeah, and I have the LM308 in case that one's. So yeah, 5, 4, 5, 8 should be there. And I'm using the sockets, and then when I find it working and I'm putting it on the enclosure, I do solder the transistors on the sockets. So that is one. So this one is going here, and then the BS1 down. Oh, but I'm curious about, is that gonna be a problem? I hope not. Let's see. I'll have to order them. If it doesn't work, I'll just expect that that's what's wrong with it, and then order those and work. Oh. This the other way around. There we go. That should be it. All the components are in place. Now I just get my power into this box here. Okay. Cable. Power might be a bit out of tune. Heads up. So I have this sort of thing. Let's put the one back up. So yeah, the 9 volts power is going there, ground there, input there, turn all your pots down. Go, and then the output is gonna go there. Which is, I don't know which way around they are. And no smoke. Probably a good sign. I didn't do the cleanup. So let's see if that's something I need to do. I'm gonna take a quick look. That one's kind of shady. Go. It looks good. It looks good. Shouldn't be any problems in there. So yeah, I'll just put my car in. And let's see if I have a clean signal. Yeah, it's like I do. Or a really clean one. And then let's put this thing on. And it looks like it ain't working. So let's take a look. I'm thinking it could be that, but I'm gonna check this is fun stuff of fun part of the building. No, it's really annoying and frustrating. Yeah, I'll go through the see what might be wrong with it. Of course, I could take the voltage readings from so should we have like stick that there, then I'm gonna alright, so let's see what we have here. First of all, I'll do this now. So this is the thing. So and the worrying thing usually is that we don't have any sound at all. Like there might be something really like wrong here in that maybe a component in the wrong place, or yeah, we'll see. Alright, that's that, and then I have this cool brush to there. So yeah. Alright, so let's take a look at this thing. 47.5. It's correct. Or yeah, that one. Correct, yes. One. One. Window. Hot. Yeah. Right. Then cut there. Yeah. Right place. Correct. Sister go. Correct. Cut there. Correct. Those are that resistor. Yep. Correct. Correct. And we have a cut there. And we have one over there. And we have 1 mega view. Yes. We have that. I used that shouldn't be. Yeah. Ben. Yeah. So everything seems to be the way it should be. So what is happening here? So 9 volts in, out, everything down again. Right. change that one. Come on. We do have the clean sounds. Yeah, this is disappointing. Yeah, and new one in there. But this won't be not what the issue. Yeah, no. So what the hell? Could it be that one? But yeah, this is annoying. Oh yeah, sometimes it's like that. I'm gonna end now. The disappointment. Take that and I can find the